Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my Six Sad vlog. My name is Shane, and today I want to talk about having a little bit of faith restored in humanity, at least from one person. Um, I imagine if you're a guy or even a girl, um, most likely you carry your wallet, your keys, and your phone. Those are the main three things most of us carry nowadays. And um, if I know I do this all the time when I'm leaving the house or when I'm getting out of the car or getting into the car, I give myself a little pat down, filled out my keys and wallet are in one pocket, my phone's in the other, and all is good. And recently, I went to a restaurant and did the pat down, had everything in there, went in, ate lunch with a friend, and offered to pay the check. And I reached down, and my wallet was not there. And I'm usually pretty conscious about this all the time. You know, I can tell that my pockets are empty or full, whatever. But I went to a brief panic mode. I asked my friend to pay for lunch. I asked the people at the register if anybody had turned a wallet, and I looked under the table and it wasn't there. And I went out to my vehicle and the wallet wasn't there either. So panic level kind of went up a notch, not because I had cash in there, because I have credit cards, ATM card, things like that, license, and you feel a little vulnerable when that happens. You know, I've been a victim of identity theft before, two or three times on a small scale, and I was about 20 miles from home, so I made a beeline for the house. Got online, saw that there was no unusual or new activity on my cards or with my bank or anything like that. So I was breathing a little bit easier, but you know, even if somebody didn't um, steal my cards or try to use them or whatever, um, somebody might have thrown it in the trash. And it might, the next person that comes by might see it or whatever. And so I went to the restaurant the next day, and I asked if anybody had turned in a wallet. And I guess the day I lost it, I must have passed somebody because they hadn't turned it in yet, but it was waiting for me at the cash register. Got my wallet back, nothing was touched. I was very glad. I was very relieved, and didn't even look like it had been gone through. Somebody looked in to see my name, and there was a piece of paper wrapped around it with my name written on her. So I was very thankful for that. And I've gone out of my way when I found people's wallets before. I've sent them back in the mail if it wasn't if the address wasn't close to me, and I've taken wallets back in person to the people if they lived in the area. And I've always hoped that somebody would do that for me, and lo and behold, someone did. And it doesn't, it just, like I said, it restored my faith in humanity a little bit. You can't always depend on people to do the right thing or the decent thing, but it's nice when they do. And I know the person that returned my wallet probably will never see this video, but if there's by small chance that somebody does, I appreciate it. It's belated. It's been about a month now. I have finally gotten around to this video, but I do appreciate it. And would you do the same thing? Would you return someone's wallet or turn it into the police or whatever? I prefer to hand it over to the person, because if there's a third party involved, it's kind of questionable. It's just me. And I've actually done that a few times. I rolled up into a parking lot one time, a Walmart parking lot. And it was late at night, so the parking lot was pretty empty. And I see a basket in the parking lot, and there's something in the front of the basket where the child would sit. And it would look like a box or a package or something like that. So I parked next to it. I checked it out, and it was a payroll checkbook from a local company, a construction company. And it was late at night, but I called the number on there anyways. Hey, is so-and-so available? Why? What's going on? It's like, well, I think they left their payroll book here, and I'm at the Walmart parking lot. So I'll wait until they come back. And this guy, he was back in maybe 10, 15 minutes. And he grabbed the book and handed me a 20. I said, no, no, I didn't do it for the money, man. And you can check. I didn't touch anything inside. He's like, it's cool, man. I trust you. I believe you. But so it makes you feel good to, you know, do something good for people, especially when it's a mistake and somebody loses something and return it to them. It's definitely makes you feel good. Cash, on the other hand, is another thing. If you find cash, and if you found a 10 or a 20, everybody's lost a 20. Hey, did you lose a 20? Yep, I sure did, and they'll take it. So that's a different thing. And if you find a large amount of cash, what would you do? Like, say, over $100. Would you turn it into the police? Would you keep it? If it doesn't have an ID with it, I most likely would keep it, to be totally honest. And but if it was over $100, you know, maybe somebody money fell out of their wallet, maybe that's a different story. I might turn it in, probably would turn it in, because I mean, I live paycheck to paycheck, and I'm sure many people that live around me do the same thing. To lose that much money would be a hardship. But if it's like 20 or 50 or something, I'm probably gonna keep it. So let me know what you would do, and have you ever found a wallet and returned it, or has somebody returned your wallet that you've lost? Let me know. I'd be interested to find out interesting stories and things like that. So that's where I'll end it today. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another video. Later.